of the year. Today from Merseyside in England and Royal Liverpool Golf Club, it's live third round coverage of the Open Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Mode.EA III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. The leader right now is Adam Long. He's currently at 16 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer needing to get it in gear. Currently 7 shots off the lead. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and they'll remain right where they are.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
That finished off for par here with the second. And they're going to stay right where they are. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Oh, this could be good.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
10-foot putt left. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3 to an even 10 under par. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And they'll remain right where they are. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That's it. 2 solid shots right there from him.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. A 4-footer here for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And they're going to move to 11 under par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And they'll remain at 11 under. All right, in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Mode.EA the third.
146 yards left to the hole, pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And they're going to stay right where they are. That will be perfect into the left side of the fairway. Second shot. Good look at the green. And that ball not quite going to make it onto the green. It'll wind up a foot or so off. just going to sneak on by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And they'll remain right where they are. Oh, that's not going to be good. Setting up now their second to the par 3.
Great choice there, going with the flop shot, especially out of the heavy rough. Keep the club moving. You admit the fact that there's going to be a little bit of grass between the ball and the club face. That's well played.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
One's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And with it, they'll move to 12 under par. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. Okay, so good work there to get this back out. into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par. Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
Wow, even though that'll be a bogey, that is about as good as you can do right there.
That ball took a peek at the hole. Excellent shot.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And they'll fall back down to 11 under.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway? I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine. Oh, that ball limps its way onto the green, but yeah, you never know. One part away.
This now for birdie at 12.
And this very makeable here. I see almost no break.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And they're going to stay right where they are. So that is well right, and that's going to leave plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par. From about 8 feet. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And they'll fall to 10 under par.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction. Imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
One heck of an effort right there. That would have been the birdie of the day by far. Well done. That one finished off. It's in for par. And that's going to keep them at 10 under par. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
A little too casual with the second shot out of the fairway bunker on the par 5. That had to find the fairway. Instead, this hole's just getting a little more difficult.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And they'll remain right where they are. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Birdie putt now at 16.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
No, that's not going to get there. That is a tough distance to get right. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and they're going to stay right where they are. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And they'll remain right where they are.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
And that is not the spot to be. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner.